What if I told you some of the most powerful, toughest, and most legendary American cars were built nearly a century ago? No AI, no electronics, no advanced technology, just raw power, fearless engineering, and pure innovation. These machines didn't just drive on roads. They defined an era. Today, we're counting down the top 10 legendary old American cars, starting from number 10 and working our way to the one car that changed everything forever. And trust me, you do not want to miss number 1. At number 10, imagine a time when power was only for the rich. Until one car completely flipped the script. The Ford Flathead 5.8 didn't just introduce a powerful engine, it made that power accessible to everyday Americans. With its affordable V8 engine, this car became the heart of hot rod culture and gave people the freedom to experience real performance without breaking the bank. It wasn't just about speed, it was about possibility, customization, and rebellion. For the first time, power belonged to everyone. And that changed car culture forever. At number 9, what happens when luxury meets outrageous speed? You get the Duesenberg Model J, a machine so advanced that it could exceed 110 miles per hour in the 1920s, a time when most cars struggled to reach half that speed. But this car wasn't just fast. It was handcrafted perfection, designed for the elite and admired by the world. Celebrities, business tycoons, and Hollywood legends all wanted one. Owning a Duesenberg wasn't just about driving. It was about making a statement. When this car arrived, people didn't just notice, they stared. At number 8, ask yourself, how much power is too much power? Cadillac answered that question with the V16, a masterpiece of engineering that pushed boundaries like never before. With 16 cylinders under the hood, this car delivered an unbelievably smooth and powerful driving experience that felt almost unreal for its time. It wasn't built for everyone. Only the wealthiest could afford it. But that was the point. This car wasn't just transportation. It was a symbol of dominance, success, and ultimate luxury. Driving it meant you had reached the top, and there was no one above you. At number 7, what if a car was simply too advanced for its own time? The Chrysler Airflow was exactly that. A bold experiment that introduced aerodynamics into car design long before it became standard. Its shape was built for efficiency, stability, and performance, making it one of the most forward-thinking cars ever created. But here's the twist. People weren't ready for it. Its unusual design confused buyers, and despite its brilliance, it struggled in the market. Still, the Airflow quietly changed the future, proving that innovation doesn't always get immediate recognition, but it always leaves a mark. At number 6, what do you do after building one of the most important cars in history? You make it better. The Ford Model A was the evolution America needed. Faster, more stylish, and far more refined than its predecessor. With improved braking, better handling, and speeds reaching up to 65 miles per hour, it transformed driving into a more enjoyable and modern experience. This wasn't just a machine anymore. It was something people could take pride in owning. The Model A didn't just move people forward. It made them feel good doing it. At number 5, imagine power so smooth and quiet that you barely even notice it. Yet it's stronger than anything around it. That's exactly what the Packard Twin 6 delivered with its revolutionary V12 engine. This car wasn't about loud performance or aggressive speed. It was about effortless luxury and refined engineering. Driven by leaders, elites, and visionaries, it became a symbol of sophistication and class. It didn't need to roar to prove its strength. It simply moved with confidence, showing that true power doesn't need to shout. At number 4, what happens when someone dares to challenge the biggest name in the industry? Chevrolet answered that question with the Series 490, a car designed to compete directly with the Ford Model T. It offered better comfort, more features, and a smoother driving experience, all at a competitive price. This wasn't just about selling cars. It was about proving a point. Competition pushed innovation forward, and the Series 490 played a key role in shaping the future of the American automotive industry. It showed that even giants can be challenged. At number 3, picture a car that could survive almost anything thrown at it. The Dodge Brothers touring car was built with strength in mind, featuring an all-steel body and a durability that set it apart from the competition. While other cars struggled on rough, unpaved roads, this one powered through with confidence. Its reliability made it especially valuable during wartime, where toughness wasn't just a feature. It was a necessity. This wasn't just a vehicle. It was a machine you could depend on no matter the conditions. At number 2, what truly defines luxury and precision? The Cadillac Model 30 provided the answer with its groundbreaking engineering and attention to detail. It introduced interchangeable parts, making maintenance easier and performance more consistent. A concept that would shape the entire automotive industry. Smooth, elegant, and incredibly reliable, this car set new standards for what a premium vehicle should be. Cadillac didn't just follow the market. It redefined it, proving that quality and innovation could go hand in hand. And finally, at number 1, the car that changed everything. The Ford Model T. This wasn't just an automobile. It was a revolution that brought mobility to the masses. Affordable, durable, and easy to maintain, it allowed ordinary Americans to own a car for the very first time. It connected cities, transformed industries, and gave people a level of freedom they had never experienced before. It wasn't the fastest or the most luxurious, but it didn't need to be. Its impact was unmatched. This is the car that put the world on wheels. And without it, the modern automotive industry might not exist at all. So now it's your turn. Which of these legendary cars impressed you the most? Was it the unmatched legacy of the Model T or the insane power of the Duesenberg? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this journey through automotive history, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because we've got a lot more incredible stories coming your way. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's next.